Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata. So, last time we started Chapter 2 by being introduced to the estate of affairs in Forte Castle. And, in addition, we had the opportunity to pick up some new weapons and armor for our party. We're now up to a total of 4 party members, as Polka and Frederick and Beat and Allegretto have now officially crossed paths, and so now we're all one big happy party together. So, with that in mind, I just want to check our items. Yeah, I think we're okay right now because our money isn't that great, but I'm going to just go get a few more items before we go. And we also did get a sneak peek of the next area that's to come, so we'll get to go there in just a moment. I want to go buy just a few more healing items, so we're going to do just that. Alright, so I want to buy some more peach cookies, and I'm going to max out on those. Just to play it safe, because there isn't a place to buy items or recover for a long time once you leave a Go-Go village. So you need to make sure you're going out prepared. Alright, so here we go. Off to our next destination, the Chorus Plains. And make sure you keep an eye on that piece of paper. That's going to be important later. We have a lot of goats around here, but these are actually our enemies. So let's go ahead and start picking fights against them.
Come on, come on, come on!
Alright, so these are angel goats, but contrary to their name, their attack is anything like that of an angel. Yeah, if it was up to me, these things would be demon goats. Alright, so let's start slashing them up. Because yeah, you can see the fire on their feet, the fire on their hooves. That's not cool at all. But they are easily defeated. So yeah, here's a demonstration of B being able to use the gun as a melee weapon. Yeah, we've almost got this thing killed off.
There is no way for you to stop.
So yeah, the opportunity to get more weapons and armor definitely helped. And I also want to let you know that party members will gain experience as well if they're not in your party, but they'll gain it at a slower rate. So what I should do is have Polka come in for one of the brothers, so we'll give Beat a timeout, and we'll have Frederick and Polka in the party. So let's go ahead and start continuing our beating up of goats. Yeah, lots of goats to go around, and they're decent experience for this point in the game. Oh, well, they get the first attack, so if this was going to be a double play possibility, they would both need to attack the same person, and it may not necessarily be the case. Oh, they are both going in the same direction, so the double play possibility is indeed there. Let's see if we can pull it off. Well, I guess it would help if Allegretto was turned just a little to his left. But we were able to get rid of one of them. And that one was going to be a little tougher.
Never extinguished by any wind, burning without wood.
So yeah, the enhancements on special abilities also pertains to healing abilities as well as special attacks, so always keep that in mind.
Okay.
Alright, now let's go this direction, because I did notice another goat running around. Yes, there you are, right there.
Don't take all day.
Oh, we have a double play possibility here. Now here's something really cool. Yeah, if your weapon is long enough, it can reach through multiple enemies, which can work to your advantage, and we got the double play! Yes! Yeah, that helps when they bunch up alongside each other. That is really awesome to have happen for you. So we get to this bridge, but we have a problem. Yeah, we got a goat on the bridge, along with its kin. What are goats doing in a place like this? If you're gonna play, couldn't you do it somewhere else? Please, Mr. Goat, we're trying to get to the other side of the bridge. Do you think you could let us pass by? But they look so cute and gentle. It appears futile. He doesn't seem to have the slightest intention of moving. So, what do we do about these cute little goats? I know! You have to use food in a situation like this. Everybody knows that animals always listen to people who give them food. You think? It's true! This one time in Ritardando, I gave a seagull some breadcrumbs and it brought me back my hat that was stuck in a tree. Sounds kind of far-fetched, doesn't it? But we're gonna go ahead with this. Well, I suppose we got nothing to lose. We might as well look for something they can eat. And so, that's what we shall do. So you might have noticed the pieces of paper that we've been walking by. Well, that actually pertains to what we're doing. There's a piece of paper here. I've heard goats eat paper. Maybe we should try giving this to him. So we picked up a piece of paper. But there is more than one that we have to give them. There are 3 goats, so we have to give them 3 pieces of paper. So I believe the second one may be somewhere around here. I know there was one, of course, that we saw right at the entrance. Yeah, there's number 2. There's the second piece of paper, and now back down to the far end. To the far end of the map. For some reason I can't walk around that tree on the side that I wanted to, but whatever. Alright, and here's piece number 3. So let's go give them their snack. Were there any more goats? No. There were no more enemy goats, at least. So yeah, now having taken care of that, yeah, check this out. While we got all the windmills going, look at all the dandelion pollen that's flying up into the air. Further demonstration of the amazing use of graphics and scenery that they used in this game, and why I love it so much. Do you think he'll eat it? Hand it over one sheet of paper. And the goat is satisfied and it walks away. I guess goats really do eat paper. Yeah, they do. And so now, here's one for you. Yeah, that's really funny that they even add in the sound effect of the paper being crumpled up in the goat's mouth. And number 3 for the black one. That is so hilarious that they do that. Satisfied? It looks like that satisfied him. Come on, Mr. Goat. Won't you pretty please let us pass by? And there it goes. Which means we're now allowed free passage. Phew, we can finally get going. See, Redo? It's just like I told you. Animals listen to you if you give them something to eat. Alright, you win. I guess I'll have to start listening to whatever you say, Beat. Although somehow I don't quite necessarily believe him, but we get to move on. So let's do just that. So now crossing over to the opposite side, enemies start to get a lot tougher. Like this giant ugly here, for instance. Let's go pay him a visit. Yeah, these things can do some devastating damage for this early stage in the game. Come on over. Let's start pounding away on it. Alright, use the special ability even if the clock is on 0. And here's something that's really cool. You can hit the enemy anywhere, even on the tail.
Sacred signature.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to demonstrate that as well as I should have. But yeah, you can hit anywhere on the body. You do not have to necessarily hit on the main part of the body itself. You can hit the tail if it has one. Ow! Alright, go. Yeah, it's getting revenge on Fredda for it whacking the tail. But we got it. Well, it was good enough to get Frederick up to another experience level. He's now up to level 9. And onward we go. I want to get this one on the left too. Yeah, you actually have to follow. You may have noticed that trying to walk up along the steep edges, that won't work. You have to actually go where this is a smoother transition in order to go from side where there's a lot of ledges like this. But we want to go pursue that ugly. Pursue that ugly, and try and get the experience points off him.
You foolish creatures.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Beat him up. Alright, that worked out better because, of course, Allegretto was staying on the other side.
Not a chance.
And, ooh. And hold it your own. Good. Alright, whack. Whack and crack on that little body of yours. Well, it's not little, but once I'm done with it, it'll feel little. Alright, I'm gonna hold off this turn because it was Allegretto's turn now. Yeah, if you see the word next above a character's icon, that lets you know that you get to continue your turn, which is really helpful. And by killing off that enemy, yeah, I was about to walk by this treasure chest, but in it we can get the Jezile, an improved gun for beat. So let's go ahead and give it to him, and he gets another 9 points on attack. Awesome. Alright, so I believe we're good over this side. So now let's go over here. Try to. Now you may have noticed that this section is fenced off. You can't run over to this side, so you have to stay to the left. That guy, that shepherd there won't help you at all. He has nothing of any importance to give you. So you can just keep walking up to this area. Yeah, check out this incredible backdrop. You got these beautiful cliffs, the clouds are moving, you got this lake that we're running up to, and house in the background. It's really amazing. So, possibly a double play. They started out right next to each other. We could see it happen. Yeah, Earthshaker is this thing's most devastating move. So be careful on that. Right, go. Ah, crap, it canceled my turn because I ran into the enemy. Well, at least Frederick was able to get some good damage. There we go. And hang on tight. Oh! Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Earthshaker being this thing's most devastating attack. You saw how much damage it caused. Ow! Damn! That is gonna set me back. But can I get the double play, though? That's the big question. No.
Not bad.
Alright, well, I think we know what the only option is here. And that's healing only.
Sacred signature.
Good.
Sacred
Gotta get ourselves
signature.
up a little bit.
Sacred signature.
Sorry about that. Orange glow.
And one more.
Okay.
Good.
It was a good decision that Polka used that on Allegretto. Go. And not able to get the double play, but it'll still be a victory once we get this thing down.
Your end is near.
But it's not quite there yet. Alright, I want to heal
Sacred
again.
signature. Okay. Sacred signature. Thanks. Sacred signature. Thanks.
And go. Yeah, I'm not worried too much. I think we've got this thing pretty much beat at this point. No, we don't! Oh, wow.
Not a chance.
Oh no, oh no! Oh! Polka by a thread survives! Oh wow. By a thread survives! Oh man. Damn. Yeah, I think healing is definitely in order here. Good thing I bought so many peach cookies ahead of time. But yeah, that just shows you how devastating those creatures can be. They will absolutely rock your world. So now we have to go around the lake here in order to advance. And we gotta go over here. And let's get this other enemy too.
Dare to turn your sword to me?
It may not be the double play I'm looking for, but we'll see how it goes.
Your end is near.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. It's not gonna be what I hoped. It could still be, though. And hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Oh. Oh, really? Damn, I just can't reach him.
Haunted by the hatred and envy of the dead. Phantom Wave!
Oh.
Your end
Yeah, that was kind of a tough one there to get the double play on. It's because of the way that they turned the way they did and got enough of a separation to be able to not be affected by the possibility of a double play. Ugh.
Orange glow.
Alright. Yeah, he picks on the girl. Of course. Yeah, definitely not a gentleman, this monster. Let's go ahead and finish this thing. There it is.
You're all washed up.
So now, Polka, after coming 1 point short of gaining a level, gets her experience level.
I'm just gonna keep
And
on
Allegretto
fighting.
gets up to 10. Meanwhile, Polka will go up to experience level 9. Yeah, I never mentioned that Polka was down to 1 point left for getting an experience level, but of course, the shock and awe of the fact that she was almost dead was pretty much in of itself a reason to not really pay attention to the fact that she only needed 1 more point for an experience level. Alright, onward. Finally, we cross more goats, but we also have more uglies, too.
I'm gonna pound you fair and square.
Oh, it went after Polka. Double play. Let's see if we can get it. This is definitely a good possibility because of the fact that we're getting the enhanced attacks. There's one, and there's the double play. Alright. Onward. Let's go ahead and whack this goat around for a while. I'm gonna attack from long range.
Shade Comet.
And yo! Oh, really? That's all? Just 630 points?
Good.
That's really disappointing. Probably because I attacked it from the front, thus it was able to defend against my attack. But that's the only reason. Because, yeah, if that was a flush hit, that would have killed it.
What did you think?
Could have been better. But we did get the double plays though, so can't complain about that too much. You know what, I will use some peach cookies. Might as well play it safe here. Alright, go. We could see a double play possibility. But I'm gonna step over here. I got the special ability off in time.
Not bad.
Oh. Yeah, when you can't see your own character, the only way you can know when to defend yourself is when your the chance icon shows up. Oh, I want to go after the other one first.
Orange glow.
Thanks.
Good.
Plus, it gives us an opportunity to recoup some points. Alright. Oh, it didn't quite hit the other one. That's a shame. Well, yeah, we kind of knew where this one was going. Oh, and we know where... Oh! Well, that one's almost dead. Take the advantage to heal. Can't waste an opportunity on monsters as dangerous as these guys. And boom.
Good.
Allegretto's turn now. Let's start whacking away.
Take some fire.
And boom!
Not bad.
Oh, not dead yet.
Not a chance.
Alright, let's see if... Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to kill it here. But we'll definitely get ourselves closer. Oh yes! It does get the job done. Alright.
But a brief parting.
And Frederick will gain another level, and he'll go up to experience level 10.
Celebrate and be satisfied.
There we go. Now we have, I believe, a clean line to the next save points. And indeed we do. So, that means we can get over here right now. And we can go ahead and do an assessments. I believe we're good right now. But we'll give everyone a quick heal. Plus, I also want to switch out Polka for Beat. Or Frederick for Beat, rather. Actually, it won't really matter because of where we're going next, so... Let's go ahead and save the game here. And then, once we've saved that, we will now... of course, upon completion, we will then move on to our next section. And this will trigger another cutscene when we do, and introduce an important addition to the plot. So, around the bend we go, walking along the dandelions, and then...
Up ahead, everyone. There's someone there.
Get back! I won't let you lay a finger on my goats. You'll have to get through me first.
Yeah, we got a shepherd here.
We have to help that woman.
And that's what we're gonna do. And this shepherd here, that's a little more scantily clad than your typical shepherd, is gonna be our new party member as we begin this boss duel against a pair of really ugly, ominous, scary characters. And of course, as you noticed, they get the first opportunity to attack. So this is Viola. She's an archer, and she is definitely, unquestionably, one of the most indispensable characters in this game. Her arrows cause massive damage, plus she also gets the best healing ability in the game, and definitely a party member you will want, no matter who you ultimately choose for your final party.
Not bad.
Alright, go Polka.
Orange glow.
Solo recovery for Allegretto. Ah, you piece. Oh no. Really? Yeah, they'll be cheap like that sometimes and heal themselves. Ah. Plus, that is their most annoying ability right there. So let's have Viola throw a few shots their direction and teach them a lesson. There we go. Pound away now. Let's recoup the 14,000 points that they just restituted upon themselves. Alright, there goes one.
Not bad.
Now let's get the other. Yeah, I'll teach you a lesson to take 14,000 points away from me.
Glow. Good.
Alright. Alright. Viola, continue your attack from long distance. Yeah, Viola is the only other long-range attacker that you'll have in the game along with Beat. But Viola is definitely the far superior of the two. And we got Polka up another experience level.
I'm not gonna lose.
So now she's up to 10.